Well, so far, he's the only presidential candidate to stump in Colorado Springs.
But lagging poll numbers and little cash has Dr. Ben Carson thinking about shaking up his campaign for the GOP nomination. New at 5 o'clock, KRDO News Channel 13's Eric Fink talks with the local leader of Carson's super PAC to see if this one-time Republican frontrunner can make a comeback.
He was the one-time frontrunner.
I'm not a politician, so I don't do what politicians do.
But now polling suggests Dr. Ben Carson is fading fast in the Republican primary. Monument's Mick Hartley works for Win Ben Win, Carson's super PAC.
I have not had this much passion about an individual running for president since Ronald Reagan was president.
This retired Southwest pilot says he loves Carson's outsider status.
Everybody's mad right now. We're mad at the GOP establishment. We handed them the Senate and the House of Representatives, and what have they done? They've squandered what we've given to them. He can heal a very divided nation. These last 8 years have been nothing but division.
The Washington Post now reports Carson told them in an interview it was time for a leadership change in the campaign, and that every job was on the table.
They were convinced that I was going to fire everybody and that we were going to just go in a completely different direction, and that's absolutely not true.
2 months ago, Carson led here in El Paso County in fundraising. He also led the Iowa polls. Fast forward now to Christmas, and Carson sits fourth in the first state where votes are cast. Carson's lack of experience on the world stage may be appealing to some, but longtime active Democrat Carolyn Cathy says Carson and many others in the GOP field are just not ready to face the challenges of the presidency.
That's Hillary. Hillary has that experience, not the Republican lineup of candidates in their clown car.
Cathy argues a shakeup in the Carson campaign won't provide the comeback he needs.
Changing the outfield doesn't change a ball game. You got to change the batter and you got to change the pitcher. He's the same. No matter who's running his campaign, his message is out of step with the American values.
Carson is still valued in Hartley's household, as the candidate's time in the race could be numbered. In Colorado Springs, Eric Fink, KRDO News Channel 13.